I wanted to talk a little bit about Trends Cove lightsabers. So, you may have seen Trends Cove lightsabers on Instagram or just somewhere around the internet. They seem to be advertising right now. So, let's go over some things you should know about this company. So, Trends Cove, according to their website, they're launched in December 2017, so that's relatively recent. The big item that they feature on their website, they call the RGB LED Force FX lightsaber. And that's these right here. If these look familiar, you guys, these are the Total FX Rogue lightsabers I purchased several months ago in January, I think. And it's the same product. These are very cheap, made in China kind of plastic toy lightsabers. And a lot of websites on the internet will sell these and they make them sound like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. And they'll make them look like they're deeply discounted lightsabers when in fact they're just kind of these toy lightsabers. And Trends Cove treats these lightsabers the same way. So Trends Cove says these lightsabers are valued at $119.95. $119, you guys. Would you pay that for this? And then they have them on sale right now, limited time offer, all that, for $29.95. So anyway, you guys, this is pretty much same song, same dance as the Total FX Rogue lightsabers of several months ago. I think those are still being sold by various vendors. But just a reminder, these lightsabers, they're not selling a product, okay? They're selling an idea. They make these kind of toy lightsabers, and well, they're not even official lightsabers either, you guys. They make these toys look like they're super awesome, and they're like cute little toys, right? I think they're worth maybe a few dollars. 30 seems a little steep for this, and I think it's, plus shipping if you purchase it from Trends Cove. So just wanted to give you guys a sense of what you're getting, and, if you've been considering getting a Trends Cove lightsaber, this is what it looks like. And batteries are not included either, by the way. So you gotta spring for your own batteries too. Now, in addition to these so-called RGB LED Force FX lightsabers, which, by the way, is an infringement on the trademark by Disney, Force FX lightsabers, that's a trademark term. So Force FX lightsaber is this. So like this Rey Jedi training lightsaber from Hasbro. This is an authentic Force FX lightsaber. These are not Force FX lightsabers. So in addition to that, though, this website, Trends Cove, is selling some YDD sabers. So these are some kind of metal lightsabers, so they're higher quality than this. They're not toys the same way, but they're these metal lightsabers out of China. A lot of different lightsaber vendors are selling these. And this website, though, you guys, Trends Cove, is selling these metal lightsabers for, much higher prices than you could get them elsewhere. For example, they're selling a lightsaber called Force FX Pro Saber for $99.95, and the Force FX Pro Saber from Trends Cove is the same product as the Tiny Giant Kyojin from the Patch Store, and Patch Store sells it for $59.99, and also Saber Forge sells this same kind of inexpensive metal sound saber, and they call it the Youngling Saber. And Saber Forge also prices this at $59.99. So it's considerably cheaper if you get it from either of them. Other vendors are selling these lightsabers as well for around that price, something like that, but a lot cheaper than $100. And they do have a few other YDD sabers as well. Again, they're higher in price than you'd find the same saber from Patch Store or certain other vendors. So just thought I'd throw that out there, you guys. Main thing, though, is be aware of if you're looking at the RGB LED Force FX lightsabers, this is what you're going to get. These are plastic lightsabers. They're very cheap. You can get something very similar to this, probably for much cheaper. Of course, it depends on where you live, but just know this is what you're in for, and at the very least, you guys, this is not worth what they say the retail price is for this. This is not worth $119.95, at least not to me, but At any rate, there you go. That's Trends Cove for you. Let me know if you've seen the Trends Cove, seen anything about Trends Cove around the internet. Have you seen them on Instagram or elsewhere? Have you purchased from Trends Cove? I'd like to hear about all of that in the comments section.